Gearhead 327. I've had some starting issues with the old truck right here, and I don't know if you can see down there or not, but that is a brand new starter, and I'm still having the issue where it kind of makes like a buzzing noise when you hit the start switch, and it'll engage sometimes and it won't engage. So now this has been loosened up here so I can get to it, but I don't know if you can read that or not, but clutch inhibit relay. So I went to AutoZone, I bought this part right here and put that in there, and it still did the same thing. So I looked at a wiring schematic, and you got this black and blue wire right here, and what I did is I took a pair of needle nose and put a wire from here. Oh, and I of course replaced the battery terminals, and I went here, and the starter turned over no problem. Of course I made sure it wasn't in gear so it didn't run me over. So the only thing left after you've replaced that, your battery terminals and your starter, let's come over here, is that little guy right there, and that is called, what's it called? It's called an ignition start switch. Now that's the switch. I took the cover off of it. That's the where you put the key in, and then this has a little screw, and this pops out, and then this has wires, and then you turn that, and I turned that with the key on, and it still made the buzzing noise, and it would start sometimes. So I've got a new one, so let's change this out, and hopefully that will solve my starting issues with my 25-year-old truck. So let me get that changed out. Alright, well, this little brown cable comes through here just like this. This little thing pops loose, and then of course I had to take that cover off right there. This comes out like that. Let's see if I can hold this and show you what I'm doing here all at the same time. Let's take that down. Maybe it'll just pop off with one hand. It looks like it's taped on. See if it'll pop off. I'm going to need both hands, guys. Let's see if I can do this. Alright. Well, there we go. Pulled right out. That's the old one. This is the new one. So we'll get rid of that one. And hopefully it'll plug right in. Plugged right in there. I'm going to put some electrical tape around that, being that the factory had it taped. Alright, just electrical tape. Put that around there. That. This was on here. I'm going to go ahead and just tape this on too, that way it doesn't fall off. Just put a wrap of tape around it like that. And all we got to do is just route this back up through here. Put this back in this little, snap that. And if you can see, this just, it's hard to do this with one hand. There, you see that little, so it looks like a T, and you've got a T right there on that. So let's put that in there. And then there's a screw that goes right there. So let me get the screw. Alright guys, you can see right there where that screw is going in. Alright, we don't want to put it so tight in there we break it off. We just want it in there snug. Okay. Alright. That was for some other project long ago. I need to cut that out and get rid of it. Alright, well let's yeah, I got a lot of keys. Okay, I also replaced down there, I don't know if you can see it or not, but the switch for the clutch, I replaced that. So everything has been replaced. This is the only thing left in the system. So let's push the clutch in. You gotta push that in. Make sure we're in neutral. Alright. She started right up. Let's try it again. What would happen is it would make like a electrical buzzing noise, like it wasn't getting good connection. Yeah, see, that's what it's supposed to do. Okay, well there you go guys. There was the issue. I think that has fixed it. So this is the little guy that went bad right here. It's got those little connections, you see, and this is original. This has never been replaced. 25 years old, and it finally went bad. And if anybody's interested, there's the part. Alright, I just need to put that cover back on there. There's just two screws. There's a screw there, a screw there. And then put that top cover on, and then the bottom piece. And then I don't know if we'll be good for another 25 years, but it's working for now. We're going to call this a success.